Because your failure doesn't have to define you.
Yeah.
Your failure, don't get me wrong, you're going to slip up along the way, but it can refine you. Every believer still has that old nature that wars against the new, meaning this, the enemy's not just going to be like, man, you're doing a great job. I want that table for you. That table, that image was of you sitting at the end of a table with your wife and with your family there in tow, loving the Lord, loving Jesus. But what we talked about was you can't do that if you're going to play around with sexual immorality right now.
Yeah.
You've instead got to have a pattern, and it can radically change. What I want to tell you, part of my story, guys, is this was an issue for me, not pornography specifically, early on in my marriage and early on in my own walk with the Lord. And man, I'm just telling you, I mean, it's still, you never want to say you're freed from something, because at the end of the day, the enemy doesn't give up. He's patient. He's going to wait you out. But man, the Lord has given me a lot of freedom in this particular area. And I would tell you, I think scripture memory, I think some of those disciplines are a part of it, but it's not willpower.
Yeah.
It's instead submitting myself to saying, God, I just don't want you to remove these temptations from me. I want you to redeem what my eyes and my heart has seen, to where I begin to long for even pure things. It's a replacement. It's not just the defensive approach. It's that offensive approach. So please know, yes, we talked about this last week as it relates to pornography, the whole defense and offense and things like that. But really, this is an issue all over the case when it comes to sexual immorality, when it comes to this area of sexual purity. And where there is purity, there is power. And I am telling you, there is so much power in you being a man who loves his wife consistently, who begins to have a family that leads them in such a way to where, look, my kids know this. Dad's not perfect, but dad goes to the one who is.